Good evening. This is the annual organizational meeting. I call the meeting to order at noon. Mr. Green, if you please lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
As this is the organizational meeting, I have the opportunity to chair the meeting until which time that we actually have a chair and vice chair. So the first order of business is for the board to select its chair for the upcoming year. So at this time, I will open up the nominations for chair of the school board. Mr. Dyer is recognized.
I'll nominate Terry Berenborg. I think she's done a terrific job, and if she accepts, I think she'd be a great chair.
Thank you. Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Nays?
Nay.
There's a passing at 3-2. Terry Berenborg, congratulations on serving as the chair. At this time, I'll take nominations for the vice chair.
You go ahead.
Ms. Berenborg?
I'd like to nominate Peggy Jones.
Peggy Jones.
Second?
We have a first and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, please say aye.
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 Opposed?
Opposed.
Nay.
Dr. Jones is the chair at a vote of 3-2. That fulfills my responsibility, so I will happily
Good job.
turn the gavel over to Ms. Berenborg, and we'll do this again next year.
All right. We are now to the approval of the business meeting dates and times. Board members of dates and times, there's an attachment. Well, there was an attachment to the agenda. There it is. Is everyone okay with those times, or is there anything that anybody would like to discuss?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'd just like to say, as with last year for the TRIM meeting on July 14th, I will not be here, so if we need a quorum for that meeting, I'm going to be on a Zoom for that particular meeting.
Okay. Everyone else has the desire to be here then? Or do you see a problem with that?
That
No?
should be fine.
Any other dates anybody has a concern? Okay, I'm going to ask for a motion then to approve the establishment of the meeting dates and times.
So move.
Ms. Dr. Jones, a second?
Second?
Okay, Mr. Dyer. And we are holding to one monthly meeting. The regular business meeting is generally held the fourth Monday of each month at 6 p.m. And a list of specific dates will then be attached to our website. All right, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? It passes 5-0. Okay, the Joanne Idlet Jr. TEC, located in J.A. Thompson Administrative Center at 6500 57th Street, Vero Beach, Florida, 32967, is the meeting place unless public interest can best be served by meeting elsewhere. Anyone have a suggestion? Sounds like a good place we've been meeting. Call for a motion.
So move.
Dr.
Second.
Jones?
Second.
Okay. And Dr. Bosca. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Anyone opposed? Okay. Now we are to all of the appointments. So the Indian River County Commission's Metropolitan Planning Organization, or MPO, committee member and an alternate for this one-year voting position. This committee meets the second Wednesday of every month at 10 a.m. at the County Administration Building B, Conference Room B1/501. Last year, Mr. Dyer served with Ms. Rosario as alternate. Is there anyone that wishes to serve?
I'll keep my alternate if that's all right.
I'll keep the primary.
Do you want to go as primary? Okay. Anyone else? All right, then I'm going to announce that Mr. Dyer will be the primary and Ms. Rosario will be the alternate for MPO. All right, moving on. Indian River County Commission's Economic Development Council, EDC, committee member and an alternate for the 4-year voting position. This committee meets the third Tuesday of the odd number months at 3:30 in Conference Room B1 501. Last year, Dr. Jones and Ms. Rosario was the alternate. Dr. Jones was the member, served their first year of the second term. It is a 4-year voting position. Do you want to continue?
Yes, we have a meeting tomorrow.
Okay,
I'll continue as alternate.
okay. And so we'll have Dr. Jones as the member and Ms. Rosario as the alternate. Indian River Planning and Zoning Commission member with an alternate for this 4-year non-voting position. The commission meets the second and fourth Thursday of every month at 6, it says 7 here, but they changed it to 6. At 6 p.m. in the County Commission Chambers, Building A. Last year, Mrs. Berenborg served her 4th year as a member, and Dr. Puska was 3rd year as an alternate. This is a 4-year non-voting position. Is there anyone that would like to serve?
I can continue as an alternate with you.
Okay, I know you had a lot of schedule conflicts and we weren't able to step in when I was there. Are you sure you can?
So I can be an alternate, but the only times I saw you ask for an alternate was like a week or two at most before.
That's when I get the
Yeah.
notices.
It's not, yeah, I can't change my schedule in a week,
Okay.
so I'm either going to be free or not free.
Okay. Can we have a second alternate or not on that? Only because there are times where things come up and you wish you had a say. At that time, we had one in particular this September. Okay. All right, so we'll have Dr. Puska as the alternate. All right. City of Vero Beach Planning and Zoning Commission, 1-year non-voting position. The commission meets the first and third Thursdays of the month at 1:30 p.m. in City Hall. Last year, Dr. Jones served with Mr. Dyer as the alternate. This is a 1-year non-voting position. Is there anyone that would like to serve? It was me and Dr. Puska. Yeah, okay. So we're to the city's planning and zoning. Is there anyone that would like to serve? Dr. Jones was a member and Mr. Dyer was alternate last year.
Yeah, I'll do it again.
You want to do it? Okay. Not the alternate. So we need an alternate for the city planning and zoning. Anybody? I'll serve as the alternate. Okay, City of Sebastian Planning and Zoning Commission, 3-year non-voting position. The commission meets the first and third Thursdays of the month at 6 p.m. in City Hall as needed. Last year, Dr. Puska served his 3rd year with Dr. Jones as the alternate. It's a 3-year non-voting position.
I can continue as that.
You want to continue that?
I'll be alternate.
Okay. So it's Dr. Puska and Dr. Jones. Official appointments by the chair, City of Fellsmere Planning and Zoning, 1-year non-voting position. The commission meets on the first and third Thursdays of the month at 7 p.m. in the city council chambers. Last year, Peggy Jones served with Mrs. Berenborg as the alternate. This is a 1-year non-voting position. Anybody like to serve for Fellsmere? It's the cutest little group.
Yeah, I'll continue.
Okay. Anyone want to be alternate?
Their agendas are great.
Okay, I'll serve as alternate again. All right. City of Indian River Shores Planning and Zoning Commission, 1-year non-voting position. The commission meets the second Tuesday of every month at 9:30 in City Hall. Last year, Mr. Dyer served with Mrs. Berenborg as the alternate. You want to serve?
I attended the meeting, and they said I was the first person that ever showed up to the meeting, and there's no need for anybody to come. They'll call us if they have anything that goes on, but there's no plot of land in the entire city that would there's, what are the two different types of planning organization? There's a state planning organization that they meet as, and he said that when they meet as a state organization is when you would come. I've forgotten, it's PLO or something? Yeah, so,
Well, do you want to serve for that one meeting a year?
I guess, yeah.
Is there anyone that would like to serve?
Just a comment.
Okay, anyone that wants to be the alternate? No? 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 I'll serve as alternate. Go ahead.
I was the board member who asked Ms. Inval for information on all of these appointees, and And believe me, I know they're all very important, and this is not the time. We'd have to look at this way ahead of time to see, you know, what committees, what organizations are truly beneficial for the school board to be a part of and for them to be a part of us. I don't think anybody's a part of us, but, you know, I've been on the Fellsmere group for now. This will be my 7th year, and it's a wonderful agenda and what we do, but I just think at some time we need to look at what is required by law, and maybe there are some other organizations that fit us as far as helping us with education. You know, I was asked to be part of the Healthy Start Board about 3 months ago, and I was really interested because our baby starting out well will help our children learn. But it was on Monday, so I could not be a part of that board. So maybe sometime we add this to an agenda to see where should we be. And I'll be honest with you, at Fellsbury, I used to drive up there, but then they had them online, so I just watched them online. And then they had technical problems, so I just have to watch it afterwards and then go over the minutes with the person who takes it. And it's very, very important, but maybe, I think these were last revised, Ms. Enville sent this to us years ago, but maybe we could look at these in general and then see what are other organizations that have developed maybe in the last 10 years that have more impact with us as educators. That's my only comment.
I think that's a good suggestion.
So, Dr. Moore, can you put that on a things to do list for a future meeting, maybe a workshop? Thank you. All right. Appointment to County Commission's Value Adjustment Board, the VAB, 1 committee member and 1 alternate for this 1-year voting position.
That's required by law, so.
That one
Yes,
is.
I was just going to say, the reference is Florida State Statute 194.
That one is.
The board meets twice a year, final meeting beginning between January and May, and an organizational meeting in July or August. It's to be determined is the time at the County Administration Building A, room A2, 511. This is a 1-year voting position. Last year, Ms. Rosario served with Dr. Jones as alternate. So anyone that wants to serve?
I'll keep it.
And I'll keep alternate, thank you.
Okay. Ms. Rosario and Dr. Jones. Official appointments by the board, executive roundtable, committee member for 1 year voting position. The committee meets the last Thursday of every month at 9 a.m. at the United Way building. Last year, Dr. Jones served with Ms. Rosario as the alternate. It's a 1-year voting position. Anyone like to serve that?
I'd love to continue.
Okay. Ms. Rosario, do you want to be the alternate?
Good group.
Okay. Treasure Coast Council Local Governments Incorporated, committee member, 1-year voting position. The committee meets the first Wednesday of every month at 10 a.m. in the Roger Poitras Annex Building, Conference Room 3, which is in St. Lucie County. Last year, Mrs. Berenborg served as the member. This is a 1-year voting position. Is there anyone that would like to serve? Okay, that will be me. Is there an alternate?
I'll be an alternate. Miss.
Okay. Appointment as District School Board's Legislative Liaison for a 1-year non-voting position. The Legislative Liaison position was established by the District School Board on 11/22/2011. This position requires extensive knowledge of local, state, and federal issues. Last year, Ms. Berenborg stayed as the District Board Liaison, and Ms. Rosario was the alternate. This is a 1-year non-voting position. Are there any members interested? Okay, I will continue to serve. Is there anyone that, I guess there's no alternate on that. Okay, any discussion? All right, this calls,
Madam Chair, I want to go back to J for a minute, just so that we can make a record. There was an alternate that was appointed, which is no big deal, it's fine. But on the posting here, there's only 1 person that was assigned. It doesn't list that last year there was an alternate. So just for the record, for this year, we've just assigned a member and an alternate. So I just want to make sure that
Yeah,
there
I'm
was
just
a
following the
list
script.
for that.
okay. All right.
Did you get that, Ms. Maury? Okay.
I'll talk to you about it. Okay, so it calls for a vote on this one, each member separately, for the Legislative Liaison position.
I move to nominate Terry Berenborg.
Okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Anybody nay?
Nay.
Nay.
And you have to put who it was. Appointment to the Indian River Education Fund Board, member for this one-year non-voting position. The Fund Board shall meet at least once annually on such a date and time as the Fund Board shall determine, with 14 days prior written notice to the fund directors and members of such annual meeting. In addition to the directors who are elected, the Fund Board shall also include the following non-voting ex officio directors: Superintendent of Schools for Indian River County, Florida. A member of the school board for Indian River County shall be designated at each school board organizational meeting for a one-year term. Mr. Dyer served last year. Is there any interest this year?
Yes.
And Mr. Dyer? Any discussion?
I would also like to be considered to serve on that
Okay.
board.
Dr. Posca? Any discussion? Okay. All those in favor for Mr. Dyer?
Aye.
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 Okay. All those again, in favor of Dr. Posca?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, it passes 3-2. Mr. Dyer will serve. Appointment of board member representative for SDIRC NAACP Work Group. This is committee was established in November 8th, 2018, based on the joint plan for the achievement of the unitary status in the matter styled. This is a one-year term position. The existing member from the school district is Mrs. Berenborg. The board may select or reappoint this representative or appoint a new member. I'm okay with serving again unless somebody really wants to. Okay. All right. So I'll call for a motion.
So move.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed?
Nay.
Nay.
Appointment to the District Objection Committee. The committee will consist of membership, selection of members. The committee shall be comprised of 11 voting members. Each board member is appointing one parent to participate in the District Objection Committee. The parent must be of a child enrolled in the district-operated schools. The parent selected for the committee may not be employed by the school district. Dr. Posca, who do you have as your selected choice?
I'm going to continue from last year.
And
Same
the name?
individual. Christie.
Christie. Okay. Ms. Rosario?
Colleen McCallum, same as last year.
Dr. Jones?
Katie Carmax, same as last year.
I will have LaDonna Corbin, same as last year. And Mr. Dyer?
Laura Torres, same as last year.
Okay. All right, we are to the County School Planning Elected Officials Oversight Committee. Membership bylaws require that the chair of the school board hold this position. The committee meets once a year at a date and time to be determined. The dais seating will be the same unless somebody really wants to move. For our business meeting, the meeting is adjourned at 12:18.